Hi, this is Evan. This morning, I got a message from one of my followers who is also in the business of paper air freshener cards. So here is the message. Hi, Evan. I'm a huge fan of your work. You are my absolute role model in the air freshener production business. I have already set up my whole production line here in Germany and managed to source all materials and even the perfume at very low prices, despite in Europe. However, I have one major bottleneck where I really need your help. The cutting dies, molds. In Europe, a custom mold costs around 100 to 120. My current business model focuses on custom designs for small clients, 1,000 to 3,000 pieces. With these high mold costs, I can offer competitive prices without losing my margin. Do you know a partner or supplier who can provide high-quality custom molds at a much cheaper price? My second question is about scaling. I want to move away from these small custom orders and find bigger clients. Do you have any advice on how to find customers who order 10K plus pieces per month? Your advice would mean the world to me. Keep up the great work. So thank you for your comment. I have the answer of the first question in my mind, but I want to help you make the decision by yourself. It's just about mathematics. The mold cost here is about 30 US dollars, and then shipping cost should be about 40 US dollars or so. And then you need pay some commission to someone in China help you manage this business. Commission. Maybe you can find someone who can help you at 20. For this point, to be honest, 20 is too low for me, so I cannot help you on this point. Considering about this, just 30 US dollars. So the landing cost is around 90. So compare with the 100 to 120, I don't see much space here. Besides that, you need to think about the efficiency. Here we can finish in 1 day the mold. And shipping takes about 5 days. So you get this delivered in 1 week. You have the answer, right? The second question is about how to find bigger clients. I think the first of the most is not about how to introduce your business to bigger clients. It's about how to find out the pain points of the bigger clients, in which channels they distribute, online or offline, by promotional or retail, and what kind of problems they are facing up with. For example, do they need to consider about the chemical parts? As far as I know, Europe is really strict about this part. How can you help them solve this problem? And do they care a lot about the supplier's company or supplier's factory? Do they have skill? Do they have the needed certifications? And what about the price level? And what about the quality? What about production capacity and lead time? I propose you to list out all the factors and prepare the solutions accordingly. Besides, I'm not sure how you position your factory or your own business. If you are positioning yourself, your company, as just a Germany factory, I think the possibilities is limited, because when it comes to large orders, I think your company would lose the price competence when comparing with Chinese domestic suppliers. So I would like to propose you to think about Germany factory base plus overseas supply chain. In this way, you combine your advantage and the advantages from overseas companies. And for example, your Germany factory could be a showroom. And quick react to a such kind of quick reaction base to present to your customers. And then, for example, China supply chain, you can get lower prices at low costs. And also you can borrow the ability, the strength of large and more professional suppliers or factories and get their certifications. For example, BSCI. Many supermarkets, they need this, they need BSCI. In this way, you don't need to invest much in your factory facilities. It's a remarkable investment. You can save this cost. And then you manage these resources from the suppliers. It's done. Well, I hope this solution works for you. Thank you for your watching. And Chinese New Year, of course, is coming. I hope you all guys good luck. Bye-bye.